Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
पुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरी माथुरीं गोष्ठवाटीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासां प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हेलो धूलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया साम्यशास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया सस्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूया दमन्दोदया। तस्या अपार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमा भूतसौम्यलक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगते वृषभानुजायः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां शरणान्तिकम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे कपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम। आहा कदानुभवितासि कदम्बुसोमे नीलाचलनिवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्राय सुभद्राय जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। भक्त्या विना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ता च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयी त्वं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्देनुमते चरणारविन्दं यं तव मपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवो विनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं श्वेतावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम् वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आगदान तृणंगं तै हृदं जाते पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूपपदं भोज धुरीश्यां गं श्रीचैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप सदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। After God, I offer my innumerable satsang dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Gurupada Padma, Nitya Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable satsang dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace Nitya Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, then to His Divine Grace Nitya Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa, Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to His Divine Grace Nitya Pravishta Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa, Parivrajagacharya Ashtottara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and pray the causeless mercy of all. Then I offer my innumerable satsang dandavas unto the lotus feet of all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray the causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable satsang dandavas unto the lotus feet of Sridhara Swami, Bhakti Vedanta Santa Maharaj, then to Harikatha Guru, Maharaj Guru, Krishna Guru, Rajiv Guru, Sukadev Guru, Nishti Guru, then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and the prayer of causeless mercy. Today is very auspicious. Today is Disha Day also, Sridhara. So today we should still Srivas Sampradaya. Hari, on appearance or disappearance they ask, any Acharya or Vaishnava or Supreme Personal Godhead and his incarnation. We should discuss something about them. Unless we discuss on the appearance and disappearance there, then we will one fault, which is called Anikriti Dosh. The name of the fault is called Anikriti Dosh. So unless we discuss something about Srivas Pandit, then we will have one fault. So not to receive any fault from Srivas Pandit, we have to discuss something about Srivas Pandit, then we will proceed towards Guru Maharaj's Charitra. Today we have also good fortune. Our Pujapad Maharaj, Sripad Bhakti Vedanta, Anta Maharaj, being merciful, he came himself and gave us darshan. So we will also take the advantage of his mercy. So I request to him to give some flower of the glorification of Srivas Pandit at his lotus feet, which we can release. So I request him to speak about glories of Srivas Pandit to our Maharaj Sampradaya.
Om Adyanam Kumudasya Dhyam Jala Salasaya Chakshur Mritam Yonam Tatmam Shri Gurudevana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, let me pay my respectful obeisances to my spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, who has kindly accepted me into the fold of his disciples. I then offer my respectful obeisances to Srila Bhakti Vidyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, who has accepted me into the Sannyasa. I then offer my respectful obeisances to Bhakti Sridhara, Bhakti Swarup Maharaj, who had kindly appeared among our midst to give us the knowledge. For some time I've been seeing him in Alachua and in India, and for a long time I have not associated with him since the COVID time. So when I heard he was here, I took the opportunity to come and visit with him. My whole mood is to come and hear Krishna Katha from him, not me to speak anything. So what I will do is just to say a few words, and I will let him speak so that we can not hear. I'm here to hear. So, today is the disappearance day of Srila Pandit Maharaj Prabhu. Who is Srila Pandit Prabhu? He was a disciple, an associate of Lord. Is he hearing? Indra. Okay. So, he's an associate of Srila Mahaprabhu. And who is he? He is none other than Narada Muni, who had appeared in this world to give us association. And in fact, he is one of the 5 Panchatattvas that is being talked about when we say Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had appeared in this world. He appeared with his associate, with his anger, with his servant, with his different aspects. So Srivas Pandit was one of the 2 personalities who appeared with him to give him the right association. In fact, in Mayapur, in Shiva's anger, was the place Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu most of the time exhibited his lila at the beginning before everything started. And in his house, he will close all the doors, the gates, everything were locked. And then he will perform what? Harinam Sankirtan. That Harinam Sankirtan he was performing there was actually part of the Rasa Leela that he was performing inside that place. So he would not allow anybody to go to. It was the immediate associate. To the extent that Shiva Pandit's own mother-in-law be in the house, but Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu noticed that there was, a foreign element in the house. So who is here? Supposed not to be. And they realized that it was Shiva Pandit's mother-in-law. Another time, Shiva Pandit gave mercy to a Brahmin who was very, very, austere. And he came to the house, to take shelter of Shiva Pandit so that he could listen to or partake of the Ras Leela, which is the Maha Sankirtan that was going on. But Mahaprabhu noticed, said there is an element here that is not making the bhajan, how do you call it? The Sankirtan going on well. So he asked, who is here? And then they brought this, Brahmin out. And he said, no, I'm not here. They said, this Brahmin is very good. He's very austere. He takes meal only one time in a day. He says, no, it is not any aspect of, austerity that will get me. It is only by, your Krishna consciousness that has been given to you by the mercy of Guru and the mercy of Krishna. But at that time he was not having any of that. He was told to go, but Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave him the mercy anyway to stay. Srivas Pandit was so great in his performance of duty that in his house, in fact, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda will perform great deeds. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, sometimes will even become so angry with him that he even hit him with his foot. And Srivas Pandit was lying on the floor and, very enthusiastic and joyful that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had hit him with his foot. But the wife, Malini, was very, why? Oh, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, please, why have you did my husband is very old. Why would you do this to him? But Lord Nityananda was very, very, laughing, knowing very well that he just given mercy to Srivas Pandit. Srivas Pandit's anger, when we go there as devotees, when we go on Harikatha, that is one of the places we go to to pay our respectful obeisances. And it is today that he has disappeared from the world, but still he thinks ill if he thinks that a Vaishnava dies. The Vaishnava dies to what? To live. Why is he living? In sound. So in sound, this Vaishnava, Srivas Pandit, is actually maintaining us, is helping us actually attain Krishna consciousness in the mood of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I will hand over to Maharaj so that we can listen to his, rasic, knowledge on these topics.
Bhakti Maharaj. So till now we were listening from Lotus Leaf Shah, Pujaba Santa Maharaj, about Gauri Shah, Srivas Pandit. Who is Srivas Pandit? Who is? Huh? Narada Muni. But in Tattva, who is he? He is the incarnation of Narada Muni. But in Tattva, who is he? This is not a problem. Everybody knows that Srivas Pandit is Narada Muni. But in Tattva, who is he? Bhakta Avatar. Anuradha is telling Bhakta Avatar. Any other? Bhakta Avatar is wrong. Srivas Pandit is Narada incarnation, that is okay. But in Tattva, he is Krishna himself or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Even Narada is okay, Narada also. Narada incarnate as in the form of Srivas Pandit. But if you go in Tattva, according to Tattva Siddhanta, Srivas Pandit is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Why? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manufactured in this material world in 5 Tattva, which is called Pancha Tattva. Pancha Tattva. So, one of them is Srivas Pandit. We are reciting every day. Pancha Tattva Pratam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakam Namami Bhakta Sattukam. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are reciting this verse every day. But we are not paying attention very well. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself manifested in this material world in the form of 5 tattva. What are they? Pancha Tattva Pratam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa. So, Mahaprabhu appeared in the form of Bhakta Rupa. So, who is Bhakta Rupa? Bhakta Rupa is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. But he was acting like a Bhakta. His form is not like Lord. He is not looking like Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. In Kali Yuga, he is looking like a Bhakta Rupa. His form is like Bhakta. Sannyasi. Sannyasi Rupa. And Bhakta Swarup is Nityananda. Bhakta Rupam Swarupam means Swarup. Bhakta Swarup is Nityananda. And Bhakta Avatar is Advaita. Amrata before spoke, Srivas Pandit. Bhakta Avatar is Advaita. And Bhaktaksha. Bhaktaksha means name of the Bhakta. We are not telling to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a Bhakta. That's why you should pay attention to that. Tattva, there is difference between Rupa and Aksha. Srivas Pandit is Bhaktaksha. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhakta Rupam. So different Tattva. Don't try to mix here. Then become opposite answer, non-monopoly. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhakta Rupa but not Bhakta. Don't tell Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhakta. Then wrong. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhakta Rupa but not Bhakta. Supreme Personal Godhead is himself. Nityananda Prabhu is Bhakta Swarupa but not Bhakta. He also God himself. But Srivas Pandit is Bhakta Aksha. Name is Bhakta and he himself was Bhakta. So Mahaprabhu appeared in the form of Bhakta as a Srivas Pandit. But in the appearance of the Bhakta as Mahaprabhu. In Swarupa of Bhakta as Nityananda. And the incarnation of Bhakta, incarnation of the Lord is Harikatha. Then Bhaktakham Namami Bhaktas Shaktika. The energy of a devotee, Bhakta Shakti is Radha Pandit. So Bhakta Shakti is Radha Pandit. Bhakta Rupa Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Bhakta Swarupa Nityananda Prabhu, Bhakta Avatara Advaitacharya, Bhakta Aksha is Srivas Pandit, and Bhakta Shakti is Radha Pandit. So these are the five tattvas of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who himself appeared in this material world in Kali Yuga to teach us how to attain Krishna prema. So Harinam Sankirtan. So out of the five tattvas, one of them is Bhaktaksha and Srivas Pandit is Bhaktaksha tattva. So this is the identity of Srivas Pandit. And Srivas Pandit is very elevated devotee to whom Mahaprabhu was loving. And Mahaprabhu blessed him to Srivas Pandit. So Srivas Pandit's courtyard, which is called Srivas Angan, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was doing Harinam Sankirtan every day. That is called Srivas Angan. So Srivas Angan is manifestation of Vansivata Vrindavan. So you have seen Vrindavan Vansivata, where Lord Krishna did Rasa dance. So Rasa dance place which is called Vansivata near Gopishwar Mahadev in Vrindavan. In Bratamandal there are two Vansivata where Lord Krishna did Rasa dance. One is in Vrindavan Vansivat, second is in near Bhandiravan. Near Bhandiravan there is Rasavan, Vansivat, two Vansivat. Like in Vrindavan there are two Chirghat and two Vansivat. And five Shivas prominent. So one of the Vansivata's manifestation is Srivasana. So what is going on in Vansivat? What is going on? Rasa dance. So Rasa dance is going on in Vansivat. So same Rasa dance is going on in Kali Yuga in Srivasana. So here you must say, oh, Rasa dance should be in Gopis and Krishna. Yes, here also in Srivasana, Gopis and Krishna. So, but here in Kali Yuga, Rasa dance is not dancing with Gopi. Rasa dance is Harinam Sankirtan is Kali Yuga's Rasa dance. So, chanting Harinam Sankirtan in Srivasana is Rasa dance of Krishna and Radha and Gopis in Dwapar Yuga in Vrindavan. So, all the rasas, all the mellows are included in Rasa dance. That's why the definition of rasa is rasanam samoha rasa. Rasanam samoha rasa. Samoha means all. Samoha means group, complete. So in rasa dance you will find everything. There is nothing superior more than that. Why? All rasas are included. You are lacking nothing in rasa dance. So it is called Rasanam Samo. All rasas are manifesting in Rasa dance. different varieties of all also. So Radharani, Krishna, all gopis, they were releasing all varieties of transcendental ecstasy in rasa dance. That's why it is called rasa lila. Sakanam Samam, all transcendental melodies are included in rasa. Similarly, in Harinam Sankirtan also all are included. If you really chant Harinam Sankirtan like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then you will attain all. You will lack nothing. Like Harinam is the most powerful sadhana and the sadhana pari. If you want to chant Harinam, then without any other practice also he can get off. But all chanting should be perfect. Like yesterday I spoke. Without any offense. Only Harinam can give you a little. But that Harinam should be chanted properly. Like Mahaprabhu. So, the rasa dance of Dwapara Deva is equal to Harinam Sankirtan of Kalki. And Bansivata is manufactured in the form of Sridhara onward. So, this is very important Kalki about Sridhara from Kotia. There you can get everything. That's why Mahaprabhu was doing Harinam Sankirtan every day, day and night for 1 year continuous. Not stop Harinam. Right? Because that is most important in Kali. Which is manifestation of Vansivata in Vrindavan. So, Sridhara Pandit's place is very, very important place. But all devotees are coming to participate in Harinam Sankirtan with Mahaprabhu. Like in rasa dance, all are not allowed. Nobody is allowed without permission of a gopi. So, all general public, including Shiva, including Lakshmi, they are not permitted to enter in the rasa. What to do with others, ordinary general public. Similarly, Harinam Sankirtan of Sridhara Pandit is not allowed for everyone. But when outside Harinam Sankirtan, all are allowed. Mahaprabhu was not letting to enter inside Sridhara Pandit Kotia for Harinam Sankirtan to everyone. But he was allowing to everyone outside Sankirtan, not in Sridhara Pandit. Why? Because in Bansivata Rasa Lila, all are not allowed. Similarly, in Harinam Sankirtan, I told that in Sridhara Pandit's Harinam Sankirtan is like Rasa dance. So there also all were not allowed. Our Maharaj before, so after Maharaj, that one Brahmachari was watching without permission of Mahaprabhu. But when Mahaprabhu came to know, he became angry. Then devotees say, oh Mahaprabhu, he is not a non-devotee, he is a very good devotee. And he is only drinking Vidyahari Brahmachari. He was a Brahmachari. He is not ordinary person. He was a Brahmachari and he was only drinking milk. Only drinking milk, Vidyahari Brahmachari. Bhayapai Brahmachari. He was only drinking milk and maintaining celibacy and he was a Brahmachari. But still Mahaprabhu rejected him. Now, Harinam Sankirtan. Why? Only Brahmachari or drinking milk is not sufficient to get qualification for accidents or Harinam Sankirtan. Devotion is necessary. Devotion is necessary. Without devotion, no Harinam Sankirtan, no accident. So, Mahaprabhu, although in general public view, that Brahmachari was very superior, and he was very austere. He was only drinking milk, which is looking externally very good. But Mahaprabhu rejected that Brahmachari. Why did you allow him to listen? All devotees requested to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is not bad, he is very good. Then also Mahaprabhu told, no, only drinking milk is not sufficient. Only becoming Brahmachari is not sufficient. Devotion is necessary. But this brahmachari is drinking milk to get the name and fame. No devotion. So devotion is most important about Mahaprabhu's teaching. So all these teachings Mahaprabhu are teaching through Srivasa Pandit and his courtier during Harinam Sankirtan. So Srivasa Pandit is very special devotee. He was exhibiting by his own practice, and his practice was attracting to Mahaprabhu. How? Srivasa Pandit is such a great devotee whose behavior, whose attitude, whose devotion attracted to Mahaprabhu and pleased to Mahaprabhu. For example, one day Mahaprabhu was doing Harinam Sankirtan. During Sankirtan, Srivasa Pandit's son died. But how? You see, now we are listening Harinam, we are listening Harikatha. If we get one phone call, oh, your son is serious, or your daughter, or your relative is serious, you have to go to hospital, etc., then immediately we leave Harikatha and go. We will not desire any permission after getting phone call, without telling where to go. But Srivasa Pandit is not doing that. What Srivasa Pandit even did not inform to Mahaprabhu that his son died. But his family members, they were crying. When they were crying, big sound came. And Srivasa Pandit was unable to know that his son is died. But when they started crying, then he wanted to know what will happen. Then when he went and asked them, he saw that his son was dead. But after knowing that his son is dead, he did not cry. But those family members, they were crying, he told you, please don't cry, don't cry. Why? Because Mahaprabhu is now relishing the sweetness of Harinam Sankirtan. And if you cry, then his Sankirtan will be disturbed. So you see what kind of devotion is here. That's why I told that we know that Srivasa Pandita is the incarnation of Narada. This is normal. This is very common. But we should know that Srivasa Pandita is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. This is Tattva. Srivasa Pandita is Narada's incarnation, that is normal. Common to everyone. But Srivasa Pandita is not only incarnation of Maharaj, but Srivasa Pandita is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. This is Tattva. I told already. Because Pancha Tattva Tvagam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Swarupagam Bhaktavatar Bhaktartham Namami Bhakta Shaktigam. So, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested in 4 tattvas. Out of 4 tattvas, Srivasa Pandita is Bhakta Tattva. And Mahaprabhu is Bhakta Rupa, Nityananda is Bhakta Swarupa. And Advaita is Bhakta Avatara, Srivasa Pandita is Bhakta, Gadadhara Pandita is Bhakta Shakti. So, this is regarding Tattva, Srivasa Pandita is not only Narada. Srivasa Pandita is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. This is Tattva. But for normal Siddhanta, Srivasa Pandita is incarnation of Narada. This is common, this is not important. Important is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, Srivasa Pandita. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu writing, Sri Krishna manifested himself in the form Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to teach us how to practice pure devotion. How to practice pure devotion, how to attain Mandali mood. So that's why he himself manifested in 5 forms and taught different tattvas. So what should be devotees? Not only Rupa. Like I told before, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhakta Rupa, but don't think he is Bhakta. Then Apasiddhanta. Don't think all the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu looking, he is Rupa is Bhakta, but he is not Bhakta. He is Supreme Personal Godhead himself. So don't think when Mahaprabhu is looking sannyas, etc., only sannyas. He is Supreme Personal Godhead. So he is Bhakta, He is Bhakti in Chaitanya, Srivas. So what should be the behavior? What should be attitude? What should be eagerness? What should be attachment? What should be observation of devotee? We should learn from Srivas. Mahaprabhu taught us what should be the devotees' all activities. So, through Srivasa Pandit, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself teaching us what devotees should act. You see, Mahaprabhu is there doing Harinam Sankirtan. His son died, but he is not telling to Mahaprabhu. Even after knowing his son's death, he is requesting to all the family members, please don't cry, please don't cry. If you cry, then Mahaprabhu will be disturbed. Mahaprabhu's dance will be disturbed. So please, don't cry, don't cry. So he is requesting not to cry. And at last when they were not crying, not stopping the crying, Srivas Pandit said, please listen to me, don't cry, don't cry. But if you want to cry, at least now you stop. When Mahaprabhu will stop the Sankirtan, if you are unable to control your sorrowful mood and attachment, then you cry after Mahaprabhu. But now don't cry, And when they did not listen, then Srivas said, if you cry and don't listen to me, I will go and die jumping to the Ganga. Yes. So, Mahaprabhu himself, in the form of Srivas Pandit, teaching us what should be the observation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the releasement of Harinam Sankirtan. Harikatha. No difference between Harinam, Harikatha and Hari are identical. So don't think Harinam is different and Harikatha is different and Lord Hari is different. Three are identical. So normally we are thinking Harinam Sankirtan means only chanting of Harinam. No. Kirtana means not only Nam, only name. Kirtana means Harikatha. Harikatha also one form of Kirtana. Why? Who is the Kirtana Acharya? Kirtana Acharya is for Harinam, Namacharya Harinam Thakur. But for Harikatha, Sukadeva Goswami. So Sukadeva Goswami is not singing any Harinam. Sukadeva Goswami is not singing any song. No Kirtan. But Rupa Goswami Pada putting Purana's proof and putting in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And he telling for different ling of devotion, different Acharya. And who is Acharya? Parikita Sravane. Parikita Sravane Abhut. The Acharya for listening is Parikita Maharaj. He did not do anything, just listen Harikatha, Srimad Bhagavatam continuously 7 days from lotus lips of Sukadeva Goswami, got perfection without any problem. Without practicing any other lip. Only because he was king. He was working like a materialist. Because kings are considered full materialists. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not agreed to meet with the king Prataparudra at the beginning. You read Chaitanya Charitamrita, you will find Jagannath Puri pastime. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not interested at the beginning to meet with the king Prataparudra. Sarva Bhattacharya, Kashi Mishra, or Rai Ramananda, Swarup Goswami, they requested Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again and again, then only Mahaprabhu at the end agreed to meet with Prataparudra, who was a devoted king. He was very eager to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to meet. But Mahaprabhu was denied. Why? King is a Vishayi. King is a materialist. Because he is enjoying all the material. So Mahaprabhu telling, Sannyasi should not meet with a materialist who is king. So he was denied. Then Rai Ramananda, Swarup Goswami, Sarva Bhattacharya, Kashi Mishra, all they requested to Mahaprabhu, oh Mahaprabhu, King Prataparudra is not only materialist, he is very devoted king. He has love and affection towards you. And again they request you, then Mahaprabhu wanted to meet. So, a king is considered as materialist. So Parikita Maharaj was also king. So he was also enjoying all the material. So he had no more time to practice different limbs and devotion. But he one limb practiced very perfectly. After getting calls from son of Samik Muni, whose name was Sringi, that Harikatha will be died within 7 days by Takshava snake bite. After knowing this, he gave up everything. He handed over his kingdom to his beloved son, Janmanjaya. Then he came to the bank of river Ganges and he took shelter in the lotus feet of Sukadeva Goswami and listened to Srimad Bhagavatam continuously for 7 days. Then he got perfection. That's why Harikatha Maharaj is Acharya for Sravana. Glucose telling me. Harikatha Abhavata Sravane. Harikatha Maharaj is Acharya for Sravana Bhakti. For listening. And Vayasaki Kirtane. Vayasaki Kirtane. Vayasaki means son of Vyasa. Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami is Acharya for Kirtan. So here devotee can be confused. Because Sukadeva Goswami, no proof that Sukadeva Goswami is doing Kirtan. Sukadeva Goswami is speaking Harikatha. But here Rupa Goswami telling Sukadeva Goswami is Acharya for Kirtan. So here Kirtan has two meanings. One is Harikatha Kirtan, second is Harinama Kirtan. Both are one. So there is no difference between Harinama, Harikatha and Lord Hari. They are identical. So here we should know that Kirtan means Harikatha and Harinama both. So now Srivasa Pandita had this consciousness. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself in the form of Srivasa Pandit teaching us what should be the mood, what should be the eagerness, what should be the attachment, what should be the absorption of bhajan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself teaching through Srivasa Pandit. But we are not like Srivasa Pandit. That's why we are not able to please Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We have mostly Dehatma Buddhi. Although we know, but we have only intellectual knowledge. Only intellectual knowledge, no practical. No experience, no realization. But Srivasa Pandita is completely realized devotee. Because he is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself for our teaching acting as a Srivasa Pandita. So, like before I told, if we will get phone call from house, that oh, where are you? Now I am listening Harikatha. But now our family member, son, daughter, anyone is very serious, you have to come. Then immediately without informing you, next side we will go. Right? Because we are not Srivasa Pandit. But Srivasa Pandit was listening Harinam Sankirtan Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he came to know that his son is dying. But he did not cry. And he requested to his family members, don't cry because Mahaprabhu's dance will be disturbed. And if you cry and don't listen to me, then I will go and jump to Jamuna and jump to Ganga. I will give up my life. So he spoke it. Which we cannot do, impossible for us. Because Srivasa Pandita is Srivasa Pandita. But Mahaprabhu is teaching through him what should be the devotee's mood. Then only we can attract Mahaprabhu's blessing. So, through Srivasa Pandit, Mahaprabhu teaching that what should be the absorption of devotee, like Srivasa Pandit. That's why Srivasa Pandit got one boon from Mahaprabhu, which nobody got. But Srivasa Pandit got this boon, which he did not give to anyone else. What boon you know? Srivasa Pandit got one boon specially from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which other devotee did not get. The reason is, Srivasa Pandita was very fond of Vaishnava service. He was always serving Vaishnava service. Because every day Harinam Sankirtan in his house. And it was big tension for his wife marrying. For example, now Krishna Mahaprabhu is doing his program.
every day one Maharaj after one, then how long you will be tired. So like that. Because one after other. But Srivas Pandit was doing the Harinam Sankirtan and the Vaishnava service every day. Every day, but huge quantity of Vaishnavas they were coming. Then Srivas Pandit was not working. If why you people lots of money because to make one festival, you know how confirming. English confirming this is true. So to make one festival we need lots of dollars. Because you have to food, so you have to go to market. Who are doing this, they have experience. So, and Srivas Pandit was making everyday festival. Because inviting to all devotees were doing Harinam Sankirtan in his courtyard. You are doing Sankirtan, but mine has problem to cook. Because after Kirtan, you need to feed the prasad. Like now after our class, then prasad should be there. So now, after Harinam Sankirtan, then Srivas Pandit was distributing prasad to all devotees. And one day, 2 days, no problem. But Srivas Pandit was inviting devotees every day. And he was not informing to Malini that, oh, today you have to cook this quantity, this number of devotees are coming. No. No fixed number. How many members are coming? He was inviting. And at the end, Malini had to cook more and more and more. So anyhow, she was managing. But what did happen? After a few days, Malini thought, oh, my husband is not working at all. But always making feast. And we are not so rich. Srivas Pandit had no problem. But Malini had a problem. Like Sudama, Lord Krishna's devotee in Dwarka. Sudama had no problem. But Sudama's wife, Sushila, had a problem. So similarly, Srivas Pandit's wife was thinking, oh, my husband is inviting so many Vaishnavas every day, and I have to cook again and again. Okay, few days no problem. Every day how long cook? Then some devotee told, well, what to do? All are coming, and then we cannot deny. We cannot deny if devotees are coming. Then Malini said, okay, we cannot deny, that is okay. But there is money to cook, to bring all the marketing every day. My husband is not working. So our family members are not rich. But every day if we make feast, how will we survive? Where from money will come? And we have a limited money. If we make every day feast, all will feast. How will we survive? So Srivas Pandit's wife, Malini had a little sorrowful. Little tension that how to maintain. Because if we make every day feast like this, then it will become very difficult to survive our life. So Malini was little sad inside, but was not telling outside. And Lord Chaitanya Maharaj is omniscient. Like Sudama had no problem. Sudama was not desiring any money and property. But Sudama's wife, Sushila, was desiring. So Lord Krishna was omniscient. All of you, are you able to listen? So now, because one is the wife was thinking, Srivas Pandit ki jai. So whenever you are going to do something, anything good and auspicious, the first fear will come to you. I mean anything, whenever you are going to something good and you are trying to start, first problem created by leader. Not only human being, what to speak, even for Lord also interpreting problem. So Krishna himself, and he wanted to kill whole Brahmanda. Even when Lord Narayana is doing afflicted and penance, then also Indra created a problem to disturb him. Because Indra's not bolt of his throne is very loose. So he came to Indra. So the first person who will create problem is Indra. You see, all sadhus, all devotees who start the devotion or any afflicted penance, first Indra will start creating problem. Even Lord Narayana, when in Bhakti he was trying to do austerity and penance, then to disturb him, he sent the Apsara. So Indra is always very fearfully Indra. So it is common. And sometimes Indra doing good, sometimes creating problem. Doing good means when giving little raining, then it is making auspicious. When heavy raining and making big sound disturbance, then creating problem. But this is the nature of Indra. It is common. Everybody knows. He is not excluding to Krishna himself, but to others. He is not even ready to exclude Krishna and Narayana, but to ordinary human being. So no problem, but he cannot do problem. He will try, but he cannot be successful. Never he could successful. Always he fails. But he will be, he is measuring to do this. Okay, now come to the point. There was Mahaprabhu, like at the beginning I told, Srivas Pandita is incarnation of devotee Narada. It is common stuff. It is common. Which everybody knows, it is common. But Srivas Pandita is not only devotee Narada, but also Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. In Tattva Siddhanta, Srivas Pandita is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. But in common Siddhanta, devotee Narada is Srivas Pandita. So, through Srivas Pandita, Mahaprabhu is teaching what should be the devotee's practice, devotee's behavior, devotee's attitude, devotee's mood. Through Srivas Pandita, Mahaprabhu is teaching us to attract his mercy. So, after this behavior, this kind of mood, Mahaprabhu completely satisfied to Srivas Pandita. When he saw that after his death of his son, to preach Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is not letting to know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that his son is died, who is present in his house and dancing. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing and doing Sankirtan, and in his presence his son is died, but he is not letting to know. Means how he is giving priority to Mahaprabhu's pleasure, not only his son and family members, which we cannot have easily. So he is showing the real proof and realizing also symptom of bhakti which we discussed yesterday. What we discussed yesterday? That if we will have a bhakti, according to our bhakti, three symptoms will manifest. Like when we are eating, three symptoms will manifest. I have already discussed yesterday. Just remind it, not repeating again to save the time. So three should manifest. All the three are manifesting in Srivas Pandita. You see, he has bhakti towards Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he is releasing the sweetness. He is releasing the sweetness of Mahaprabhu's dancing. He is releasing the sweetness of Mahaprabhu's chanting. So because he is releasing this and he is getting more bhakti, at the same time detachment from material world. Virakti anyatra. Anyatra virakti means detachment from other place but attachment towards Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is the symptom of pure bhakti. three symptoms simultaneously manifest. So here Virakti Anyatra, even to his son Virakti, even to his family Virakti, but our asakti towards Chaitanya. Asakti, understand? Asakti is attachment. Virakti is detachment. So Mahaprabhu was completely satisfied with Chaitanya. The Mahaprabhu was satisfied to Srivas Pandit. Then one day he was able to understand that when Srivas Pandit is making every day festivals, inviting so many devotees, so Malin was very tired. Again and again, every day he said, how long I will cook? Okay, anyhow I will cook, no problem. And where from money will come? Because my husband is not going to work. And our family members, we are all not going to work. Because we have no time. Every day festival, everywhere dancing, cooking, all time going. When we will work. So no time for working. Then how long, if my husband will do like this, how long I will maintain? How our family members will survive? So Malin was thinking, our all money will finish. Only making feast every day. After 1 month, 2 months, once a year, twice a year, 3 years, or 3 times a year, no big problem. But every day feast, however, we are not rich. So what to do? But I cannot deny to my husband. So she was unable to speak Srivas Pandit because she knows the nature of Srivas Pandit. If she says, then what to speak is same. Now Srivas Pandit said, if you don't stop your crying, after my request also, if you don't stop your crying, then I will go and jump to Ganga and die. If crying is not stopping, he tell you. What to speak, he may tell. Don't invite Vaishnava. And don't make festival every day. Sometimes you do, no problem. If Malini will speak this, then Srivas Pandit will not angry. That's why she is unable to speak, but thinking inside. But Mahaprabhu is omniscient. Mahaprabhu is omniscient. So he was able to know. After knowing this, that Srivas Pandit has no problem. To make every day Sankirtan, to serve prasad to all devotees every day, no problem. But Malin has problem. And Mahaprabhu came to know and omniscient. So one day in front of all the devotees after Sankirtan, in front of all devotees, one day Mahaprabhu declared, today I want to give you one announcement. Then all devotees asked, what kind of announcement? Then Mahaprabhu said, I am telling that if necessary, Lakshmi can beg. Normally Lakshmi never beg. Why? Lakshmi is the goddess of opulence. So, she is the source of all opulence. From Lakshmi, all opulence, property, money are manifested. So it means it is impossible to beg from Lakshmi. If Lakshmi is begging, means you cannot get anything anywhere. So almost it is impossible to Lakshmi to beg. But Mahaprabhu telling, if necessary, one day Lakshmi may beg. If she may have no money, property, she can beg. But I am giving you guarantee that in Srivas Angam, Srivasa Pandit will have no scarcity of anything. So Mahaprabhu blessed today. But Srivasa Pandit will have no scarcity of anything, money and etc. for Vaishnava service. So here Mahaprabhu told, by doing Vaishnava service, nobody will become better. It is our weakness of mind. Oh, if we do service, the Vaishnava service and God service, we will lose money. No. We are not really losing money, we are investing. Which will come in multiple times with interest. But externally we are thinking, oh, we are going to market, we are losing money. Not we are losing money. This is not losing. We are investing. In return it will come with interest. So it is not no loss at all. We are not losing, we are investing. Like we are money investing in the bank, etc. So in return we are getting with interest more. Similarly, doing Vaishnava service, a lot of service is not losing the money, it is investing. It will come in multiplied time. So today Mahaprabhu through Srivas Pandit declaring in whole world that if necessary, one day Lakshmi can beg. Normally Lakshmi will not beg, but if necessary, it may be possible for Lakshmi to beg one day. But I am giving you guarantee, Srivas Pandit will never beg. See, Srivas Pandit in Srivasangam, there will be no scarcity of anything for Vaishnava. This is the prediction of Mahaprabhu and giving the proof that by service of Vaishnava, one will have no scarcity. But one should have strong faith on Lord, like Srivas Pandit. Srivas Pandit was not fearing that so many Vaishnavas are coming, how I will feel, how I will feel. He had a strong faith that Lord Mahaprabhu will make arrangement, Krishna will make arrangement. I am not the doer. So he has no karta abhiman. Karta abhiman, understand? The ego of I am doing. I am the doer. Srivas Pandit was not thinking. So Mahaprabhu was taking care of everything. So who is doing service of Vaishnavas and Krishna, he will have no scarcity of anything. Because Mahaprabhu and Krishna, they are omniscient, they know what is necessary, they will give. One time I was listening, one problem came to our Bhakti program Kesava Center. You must have heard also. Then he was teaching and newly and no more temple, no more devotees, no more money. After volume one, when he was starting Gauri Vedanta Swami, that time some devotees arrived suddenly. And now no money for Vaishnava service. Then what to do now? No pre-information of Vaishnava that they are coming. Immediately Vaishnavas arrived. And now no money to serve them, to cook, to feed them. Now big problem. So our Bhakti program Kesava was thinking what to do. Then what did happen, you know? 1 crore came. 1 crore came and that crore brought big quantity of money and fell down on that courtyard. And in front of him, so 1 crore came and fell down the money there in the courtyard. And then Bhakti Kesava said, what is this? Then when opened there, huge quantity of money. Then he became very happy. Oh, it is Krishna's arrangement. Then he sent Indra to market to bring the ingredients for cooking for Vaishnava. This is the proof because they have strong faith on Krishna. That Krishna will sure do. They have no ego that I am doing. That's why Krishna was able to know what is necessary. Otherwise Krishna's word will become wrong. In Bhagavad Gita, Tesam Nitya Vijuktanam Yoga Kemam Bahana. This will become wrong. So who are surrendered devotee, there is yoga and kemam, Krishna will take. Yoga means what devotee has not, he will give. What devotee needs, Krishna will give. And kema means what devotee has, Krishna will not let to be destroyed, he will protect. So it needs only strong faith only. Like Srivas Pandit, there is no money. But everyone making feast. Where from coming? Mahaprabhu giving. And today Mahaprabhu, before Mahaprabhu is giving indirectly without knowledge of Srivas Pandit. Now Mahaprabhu declared in front of everyone that if necessary, Lakshmi may beg in one day. If necessary. Normally Lakshmi does not beg. But if possible, Lakshmi will beg. But Srivas Pandit will never beg. Why? In Srivasangam there will be no scarcity of anything for Vaishnava. So by this, by Srivas Pandit's pastime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, in the form of Bhakta, Aksha, Srivas Pandit, he is teaching to us that we should have also strong faith on Lord, Krishna, Mahaprabhu, Radharani, Guru and Vaishnava. That by serving Vaishnavas, we will not become better. We are not losing, really we are investing to get more in multiple times with interest in future. So what is loss? When we are losing, we will not get anything. That is we are losing. That is loss. But by doing Vaishnava service, we are not losing, we are investing the money. And Krishna will give in return more. Why? Krishna is Kritajna. In material world, human being can be Akritajna, means ungrateful. Ungrateful. But Krishna will never become ungrateful. He is grateful. Means what is Kritagya? In Sanskrit, grateful means Kritagya. What is Kritagya? Kritam janati jasa Kritagya. What is definition of Kritagya? Kritam janati jasa Kritagya. Kritam means if we have done something for Krishna, means we have chanted his name, we have listened to his Harikatha, we have served to Krishna, we have served to his beloved devotee, then Krishna knows. Kritam janati, what we have done, what the devotee is doing for him, for his devotees, for Radharani, Nityananda Guru, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all they are remembering it. So they will never forget. So they will return the truth automatically. But there is other person also, Krutagna. Krutagna means Krutam Hanti Jasa Krutagna. Krutam Hanti means if we have done something to help to anyone in this material world. For example, we help someone, but that person does not care what we help. And instead of remembering that we helped, he will try to do the harm of her. This is called Kritagna, means ungrateful. Human being can become ungrateful, but Krishna will never become ungrateful. He is always grateful. So, whatever we are doing, all are being recorded in Krishna's memory. So, all truth will come in future. No one truth of our activity, our devotional activity will go away. All will come. Right? Bhakti cannot be destroyed. Bhakti means any devotional activities we have practiced, nobody can destroy. So it has no destruction. So it is guaranteed the fruit will come in future. Maybe today, tomorrow, or in future, sure will come. Because Krishna is grateful. He will not be ungrateful. So here, through Srivas Pandit's pastime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaching us that by service of Vaishnavas, we will not become beggar, we will have no scarcity of anything, due to our weakness of mind, weakness of heart, which is called one anartha. Bhakti Thakur said in Harinam Chinta, Bhagan Rahasya, that is through Gaurvarya. This weakness of heart we have filled, because we have no strong faith on Krishna, that what we are doing, that is devotional activity, and by devotional activity, all Riddhi Siddhi will follow. Rupa in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Hari Bhakti Mahadevya Sarva Mukyadi Siddhaya Etikavad Anubragati. Those who will practice Bhakti. This Bhakti is like Maharani, like a queen. Bhakti is like queen. When this place is queen, yeah? Queen. Yes. So Bhakti is also queen. Means Maharani. Bhakti Maharajya. Representatively in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Hari Bhakti Mahadevya. Means Hari Bhakti is like a Maharani, great queen. When queen is going, what will happen? So many maid servants will follow automatically. It does not mean that the queen will live always, no. Although queen does not live, but still so many maid servants will follow to her. Right? At any moment queen can order to do something. So that all maid servants will do. Similarly, one who will practice pure devotion, who is like queen, then so many maid servants will follow to the queen and like Bhakti. So who are the maid servants? Maid servant is Sarva Muktya Disida. Mukti, liberation, all opulence, money, property, everything, all will follow. They are maid servant of Bhakti. Right? At any moment of Bhakti, devotee will order, they will do something. And at any moment when Bhakti will order, they will do something. So, we should know the significance of Bhakti, identity of Bhakti. If we know this, then we will have no tension. Sometimes, when we are desiring and Krishna not giving, that we should know Krishna is some other plan. So we should have patience. But we should not worry, we should not lose the faith on Krishna. Because by bhakti, all riddhi, siddhi, all opulence property can appear to do the service. So a Krishna Bhakta will never become beggar. Impossible. They are not attached, they don't want, that's why they are not accepting. But if Krishna Bhakta will desire, all opulence will manifest in front of them. Because they don't want to show the power. They don't want to show the mystic power. They are weak and humble, so they don't want to show this. That's why these are not manifesting. But due to lack of knowledge about devotion, due to full fun of knowledge about significance of devotion, our neophyte devotees, standard devotees, who are not strong in devotion, they are being attracted by other sampradayas who are at mystic power, like yogis who are showing miracles. That we all he is greater. But if you speak pure devotion, if you follow pure devotion, if no mystic power you are showing, you will lose the number. People will not attract to us. Because according to the people, they want mystic power. Who has mystic power, they think they will have great power. But who has the mystic power, he may not be happy. And not being always not happy, because sadhu can have also mystic power. Sadhu has mystic power, but he is not showing. But yogis and other people, other spiritual practitioners, they are showing mystic power. So, ignorant people are thinking, who has the mystic power is great, sir. That is why it is not easy to know who is real son. Because ignorant people and neophyte people, they think who has the mystic power as soon as he is great son. No, sadhu has nothing to do with mystic power. Sadhu has nothing to do with mystic power. They don't want. They don't want to stay. They are thinking I am the servant of law. Servant of Bhakti Bhakti Padakamayo Dasa Dasanta. So they want to always say we can offer. They don't care if the whole world is following them or not. They don't care if no one is following them. But they will do their duty. They will tell always truth. Their life is scripture. What is told in scripture, they will speak. What is in the scripture, they will follow that. They will show the ideal example. Does not matter what people are telling. But they are not interested in mystic power. That's why you see, for pure devotee, people may not be attracted from them. Because they don't show the mystic power. But so-called yogis, so-called other practitioners, when they are showing mystic power, then 1,000 people are going to the mystic, they are great happy. But you see, Mahaprabhu's devotee, Krishna's devotee, they are not showing the mystic power. Right? They are not fond after name and character. So here also, Srivas Pandit has a strong faith on Mahaprabhu. But I will have no problem if I do something. So you are doing, but his wife Malini had a problem, and Mahaprabhu came to know. Then now he wanted to solve the problem of Malini. So today he declared that if necessary, Lakshmi will beg, but in Shiva Sangam, there will be no scarcity of anything. How many Vaishnavas come? How many festivals going on? How many devotees doing Sankirtan? There will be sufficient prasad for everyone. After listening this declaration by Mahaprabhu, then now Malini follow. Now then they go. Now Malini is very peaceful. So from this pastime of Shiva Sangam, because today Shiva Sangam is disappearing. So from this pastime, Mahaprabhu is teaching us that when we are going to do service of Vaishnavas, really we should not fear. We are fearing means we have no strong faith on Krishna, no strong faith on Guru, Vaishnavas and Mahaprabhu. That's why due to Hridharbalya, weakness of heart we are fearing. But Lord is omniscient, He knows what we need, He will give. So we should not be fearful. So through Malini and Srivas Pandit, Mahaprabhu teaching me. Then there are so many pastimes of Srivas Pandit in Shiva Sangam. Why? Mahaprabhu was doing Harinama Sankirtan 1 year completely day and night. 1 year complete then so many pastimes. And he did Sankirtan only 1 year completely. But so many pastimes. 24 years Mahaprabhu did. 24 years he did pastime in Shiva Sangha. So we have no time to discuss them all. What is time now? 5:30. Huh? 5:30. So this one to how long? Okay, continue. Okay.
3 times.
Huh?
He clapped 3 times. The first time he said, if money doesn't come, then second time, money doesn't come, third time, I will jump in. So
Yeah.
what happened to
Yeah. So, Srivas Pandita is special place, before I told, that manifestation of Vansiva in Srivasanga. So, the Vrindavan Rasadhan's place, which is Vansiva, is manifestation of Srivasanga. So, what Rasadhan's is going on in Vrindavan, that Rasadhan's is Harinam Sankirtan in Gaur Lila. In Krishna Lila, Rasa Lila is equal to Harinam Sankirtan in Gaur Lila, in Srivasanga. Like before I told, in Rasidansa all are not allowed, including Shiva, including Lakshmi, others. Similarly, in Shiva Sangam, Mahaprabhu was not allowing to Harinam Sankirtan to everyone. But in public Sankirtan outside, he was allowing to everyone. But in Shiva Sangam, he was not allowing to everyone. Why? It is confidential. Then we will go towards Dhruva pastime. Dhruva's pastime will go. Because if Srivasmani's pastime will discuss, then we cannot proceed to Dhruva Maharaj's pastime. So now we proceed towards Dhruva Maharaj. At the beginning I told, on any appearance and disappearance day of Acharyas, Vaishnavas, Sadhus, Lord, and in incarnations, if we don't discuss their name, form, quality and pastime, then we will have one defect and fault. That is called Anukriti dosh. So to be freed from our Anukriti dosh, we already discussed about Srivas Pandit. So now we have no touch of any fault anymore. So now we can proceed towards the pastimes of Dhruva Maharaj. Yesterday we were discussing that Dhruva Maharaj's mother, Suniti, instructed to Dhruva Maharaj, "Oh my dear son, what your mother's stepmother Suruti instructed you, that is right. She did not tell you the wrong. Because she told, Tapasya Aradhya Purusham, you should worship to the Lord by your worshipping. So you should worship. But I wanted to modify something, that you don't ask the boon when Lord will try to give you, to take back from the womb of the Suruti. So you worship the Lord, not to take back from the womb of Mother Suruti, but do the penance and austerity and worshipping to get that post which your forefathers did not get till now. So you do your bhajan. And you do bhajan of Krishna only. Because he is Bhutya Vatsala. He is Bhakta Vatsala. He is very affectionate towards the Lord, towards the devotee. So like this, when Mother Suruchi instructed, then Dhruva became peaceful. Now he left to kingdom and to his father also. Then he wanted to do bhajan, then he went towards forest. He left the kingdom. When he was going, immediately there was an Narada came. So why Narada came? Because here Jiva Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, all they are telling Jadruchaya. Jadruchaya means nobody informed Narada. Nobody informed Narada. Narada knows this. Second is Lord sent to develop Narada. Why? Like our Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, he spoke all of his lectures and instructions, and scripture is telling, whenever we want a bona fide spiritual master, we should pray to the Lord. And when we pray to Lord, then Lord will send us our appropriate Guru. So now, Dhruva Maharaj got instruction from his mother Sridhara to worship the Lord. But he is ignorant child, only 5 years old. He never went to school, study. So he does not know how. He was stubborn to do bhajan, but he does not know how to do bhajan. But Lord is being pleased by his attitude, by his desire. Although 5 years old young boy, very ignorant, but his motive is very good. His desire is good. So Lord wanted to help him. So Jagruchaya means Bhagavad Ichchaya. Jagruchaya means Bhagavad Ichchaya. Means Lord sent to Devashi Narada to help Dhruva. That's why Lord is always merciful towards us to help us. If we go one step towards Krishna, Lord Krishna is ready to come 20 feet towards us. But we are not ready even to see. This is the problem. We are Bhagavad Bahirmukha. We are not ready to even to see Krishna. What to see to go towards him. Gurudev, Vaishnava, Sadhu, you do bhajan, you don't forget Krishna. But we are not ready to listen even to remember him. But Lord is so eager how to liberate us, how to help us. So if we go one step towards Krishna, Krishna is ready to come 20 steps towards us. So you see, Dhruva did not pray to Krishna now. Just he decided to do bhajan. After getting instruction from his mother, from the mother. Then he decided to do bhajan, then Lord sent his Guru to help Dhruva. Now Devashi Narada came and Dhruva does not know. Dhruva was going forward to do bhajan. But Devashi Narada came behind Dhruva. And Dhruva did not see him. He is very stubborn boy. Dhruva is very stubborn. So for some time, for Bhakti, stubbornness was necessary. But what kind of stubbornness that we should know? Not this stubbornness is everywhere. Means very strong. Strong in devotion. Don't be very weak-minded. So that everyone can change you. Then problem, big problem. Then you will fall them at any moment. Someone can divert at any stage. So we should be so strong that no any opposite Siddhanta or non-bona fide Siddhanta can change us. So now you see, even Devashi Narada could not change the mind of Dhruva. We will discuss now. So now Dhruva is going forward to do bhajan. And Devashi Narada came behind Dhruva. But Dhruva is not looking backside. Then at last Devashi Narada put his hand on the head of Dhruva from backside. Then Dhruva saw. Oh, who are you? Then Devashi Narada said, Dhruva said, who are you? Then Dhruva said, Devashi Narada said, I am Devashi. Then Dhruva said, why you came here? Why you came here? Then Dhruva asked, you tell the reason. Then Devashi Narada asked, where are you going? Then Dhruva asked, I am going to do bhajan. Then Devashi Narada said, do you know what is bhajan? Then Dhruva said, yes. Then Devashi Narada asked, who told you to do bhajan? Then Dhruva said, my mother told. Yes, your mother told to do bhajan, it is okay, but do you know who can do bhajan and who cannot do bhajan? Then Dhruva Maharaj said, you tell me who can do bhajan, who cannot do bhajan. Then Devashi Narada said, those who are mature mind, who are experienced, who knows what is this material world, they can do bhajan. You have no experience, you are a small boy, only 5 years old. Do you know? In this forest who are staying? So many ferocious tigers and different lions, different animals are staying. They will eat you. You cannot do bhajan. So this is not time for bhajan. Because you are a small boy. So now your duty to play. So it is not time for bhajan. So there was another testing to Dhruva. So, oh my dear boy, better you return to kingdom. Now don't do bhajan because this time is not fit for you. You are very so young. Then Dhruva Maharaj said, but I don't want to return to kingdom. I want to do bhajan only. Then Devarsi Narada asked, why? Because Dhruva said, because my stepmother insulted me. All the story he explained to Devarsi Narada. After listening this, then Devarsi Narada said, oh Dhruva, that's why I told you have no experience. Because to do bhajan, experience is necessary. You are a small boy, you are ignorant, you don't know, you have no many experience of this material world. So, your stepmother told something, you are very angry. For small kids, there is no respect and disrespect. For small kids, everything is one. So, you should not think and you should not be angry to your stepmother. So, don't be angry. You forget your anger and return to your kingdom again and play with your friend and stay peacefully. When you will be sufficient age to do bhajan, then you come again. Then Dhruva Maharaj said, no, what my stepmother Swarup told, I am unable to forget that. Because she insulted my mother. Then Devarsi Narada said, yes, Dhruva, what you are thinking, you should not think like that. Because she is your mother. She is senior to you. So if she spoke something, you should not be so angry like you now. Why? Because I told that you have no experience. You don't know how to deal with the people. You don't know how to digest the instruction of the people. Then Dhruva Maharaj said, then how I have to behave? You tell some experience. Then Dhruva Maharaj, when he asked to Devarsi Narada, then Devarsi Narada spoke. How you can be happy, you know? Because you are small boy, you have no experience, how to deal with the people, that's why you are becoming angry. But if you act like this, then you cannot be happy in this material world. Because you should know how to deal with which kind of people. Then Dhruva said, then you tell me how to deal with which people. Then Devarsi Narada said, Gunadhitya mudam lipset. Gunadhitya mudam lipset. Means when you look someone superior to you, who has more qualities than you, then what should be your behavior, you know? What you should feel, you know? Gunadhitya mudam lipset. If you find someone who is superior to you, who has more qualities than you, then you should bear what quality? What is that quality? Mudam. You should become happy and peaceful. I will explain this according to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami and this Sridhara Swami. Later on we will go towards our A.C. Bhakti Swami Prabhupada's commentary. Our Bhumiputra will speak that one. First I will explain this. So now Devarsi Narada telling Dhruva, you don't know how to behave. That's why you are so angry. But if any people will react like you, then in this material world he cannot be happy. So be careful. Because you should know, if someone is superior to you, who has more qualities than you, then after looking all these qualities and the seniority and the superiority, then you should become joyful. And gunahina, anukrosam gunahina. And when you see someone is inferior to you, who has less qualities than you, then what kind of behavior towards him? Anukrosam. When you see someone is inferior to you and he has less qualities to you, then you should not hate him. But you should do anuprosa. Anuprosa means you should try to bless. You should be merciful. Like Bali says, Kripa. Like 4 qualities are Madhyama Vaishnava. Ispare tadadinesu. Ispare tadadinesu Balisesu Visotsuta Prema Maitri Krupa Veksha Ja Paroti Sa Madhyama. Madhyama Vaishnava or middle class devotee or Vaishnava is 4 qualities. Ispare Prema, he will have love and affection and devotion towards Lord. Ispare Prema. Tadadinesu towards Vaishnava and devotees. Maitri means friendship. And Balisa means you are ignorant, materialistic, fallen. For them, Kripa, mercy. And these are who are against to devotion, who are against to Lord, who are against to the Sadhu and Vaishnava, Upeksha, means keep distance and reject. Don't associate. So these symptoms are Madhyama Vaishnava, middle category Sadhu. So here also you should know how to deal with. If you find someone superior to you, who has more experience than you, who has more knowledge than you, and more qualities than you, then you should not be envious. You should not show your envy and jealousy. You should become very blissful and joyful. Oh, Lord has given you so many good qualities, so many knowledge experience. So, oh my Lord, when you will give it to me also. So you should become joyful, not become envious. Then only you can be happy in this material world. When you will have jealousy, then you cannot survive. You have to suffer always. You will have tension always. Then you will try to do some violence and so many other activity and enmity. So similarly, guna hina anuprosa. When we are looking someone is inferior, who is very ignorant, then you should not dislike him. You should not disrespect him. You should not hate him. Then what to do? Through anuprosa means we should try to help him. We should try to bless him. Thinking, oh, he is ignorant. Oh Lord, please help him. So you should try to help him. Try to bless him. Don't try to disrespect and hate him. And samana, if you find someone who is equal to you, what quality you have, if someone other say, you are not looking that he is inferior to you, and you are not looking that he is superior to you also. If you find, oh, he is looking equal to me, like me, he has all qualities. If you see that he is equal, then what to do? Maitri, you keep friendship with him. Friendship. Then sadhukaina parubhiyate. One who does this, Devasi, Narada's instruction. Oh Dhruva, if you do this, then what will happen, you know? Sadhukaina parubhiyate. He will never suffer in this matter. One who does this. But you are not unable to do this. You don't know this. That's why you are angry to your mother. Your mother is superior to you. She is senior. She knows better than you. But you have envy towards her. You became angry, that's why you are suffering. So you don't know how to behave. So you have to behave in 3 varieties of people, in 3 varieties. How? Gunadhikya Mudam Lipsa. If you find one is superior to you, who has good qualities and more qualities than you should not be envious, you should become blissful. And you should pray to the Lord to get those qualities in you, and you should ask His blessing and His help to get His qualities to you. Then you will have no problem. But you become envy, then problem. Similarly, if you have seen inferior to you, don't hate. Try to help him, try to bless him. And if you are finding equal, then friendship, maitri. And one who does this, he can survive in this material world without any problem. Sadhukaina parubhiyate. He will have no problem in this material world. Wherever he goes, he can deal with it. So no problem. So what Prabhupada told, Prabhupada commented. This was the Prabhupada spoke on commented.
So Harikatha is mentioning, he says the same thing Maharaj is mentioning. When we meet someone more advanced than us, we should honor that person. Not only should we honor them, we should be willing to hear from them. Because our aim and objective is to elevate ourselves for pure bhakti. So more advanced Vaishnavas mentioned in Bhakti Sindhu that we should associate with those who are they have the same aim and objective that we have, and they're more advanced. So when we meet someone like this, we should be willing to help ourselves to advance by honoring them. And when we meet someone who's less fortunate, try to elevate them and bring them up to the standards of bhakti. The principle of bhakti is the most important thing. We meet someone who's equal, we should become very friendly. But in this purport, 4th Canto, Chapter 8, Text 34, it's mentioned, when we meet someone more advanced in the material world, we jump very envious of it. We meet someone who's less fortunate, press keep them down. When we meet someone who's equal, we want to extol our own glory. And he mentions that this is because of all material trials and tribulations. So, Narada Muni was instructing Guru Maharaj like this. But in the verses to come, Guru Maharaj says, because I'm so ignorant, it's not possible for me to follow it. So now, Maharaj.
Yeah. So, now, attention please. Devotee Narada said, "Oh Dhruva, before I told you that you have no experience. In premature stage you came to do bhajan, we will create a problem to you. Because you don't know how to behave with others. You have no experience of behavior. So you should know this." Then Narada when gave this instruction, then Devotee Narada, when he saw that Dhruva, he said, "Aho, Teja Kshatriyan. Aho Teja Kshatriyan." Means Kshatriyas are very powerful. Why? He is very small way, but how stubborn he is. He does not care for my instruction also. Just I was speaking very carefully how he is saying, how he go to kingdom again, but he is not looking at me that no question of return. So, Devotee Narada spoke, "Aho Teja Kshatriyan." Kshatriyas are very powerful, they are very stubborn. What to speak, he is very older. Even small boy, 5 years old, he is so stubborn. He is not paying more attention for my instruction. Then, when Dhruva was looking at Devotee Narada, then Devotee Narada said, "Oh Dhruva, what I told, did you understand or not? You tell me, if you don't understand, then I can explain in detail again." Then Dhruva Maharaj replied, "Oh Devotee Narada, I am sorry. What you told, I understood everything. You don't think that I did not understand. I understood everything. But I am so sorry that I am unable to follow this. What you told, I am understanding that you told very right. It is appropriate. Everything is perfect. I am very sorry that I cannot follow this. Why? Because you know I am Kshatriya. Kshatriya Bala. Means son of Kshatriya. King. So, my heart is not so easy to melt. So your instruction not entering inside me." He spoke clearly, straightforward to Devotee Narada. Dhruva spoke straightforward to Devotee Narada. "You are telling, you are my well-wisher, you are telling for my good, but I am so sorry, your instruction not going inside my heart." Clearly spoke. Then Devotee Narada did not become angry. He became, "Oh, how courageous this boy is. How very stubborn and brave." Then Devotee Narada thought, again once I can try to return back to Dhruva. Then again Devotee Narada said, "Oh Dhruva, again I am requesting you, better you return to kingdom When you will be grown up more, then you come to do bhajan. So now you don't do bhajan, you return to kingdom. Then now again Dhruva became more stubborn and spoke. If you don't mind me, don't feel disrespect, I want one question to you. But before that I am begging forgiveness. So if you don't mind, then I will ask you. Then there was Narada said, yes, you can ask. Then Dhruva said, I want to know your real identity. I want to know your real identity. Who are you? Then Devoshi Narada said, I am Devoshi Narada. I am not telling false identity here. I am real Narada. Then Dhruva Maharaj said, you are real Narada? Yes. But I am not looking the symptom of Narada in you. That time I was being confused. Because you are telling Narada, but I am not looking the symptom of Narada. Right? Then there was Narada, why you tell me? Because I have been listening from childhood till now, from my mother and others, that whomever Narada will see, then he will instruct to do bhajan. So whomever Narada will meet, first his instruction is to do bhajan. Oh, you did this matter, you are doing nothing. And I have heard, he is going to hear in future, studying, that there was in Narada, when Daksha Prajapati sent thousand in song to do aspiration and penance and getting energy and power to create more children. But you went there and gave such a mantra, they left they forget to return home. And they became your disciples, they did bhajan. But now you are returning to me towards kingdom again. Telling don't do bhajan now. So I am very doubtful that you are Narada or not. Then there was Narada said, now I cannot hide anymore. I have to tell the truth. No, I am real Narada. I am always instructing to do bhajan. So now I will not tell you to go back to kingdom again. Now I am helping you also. So you really do you want to do bhajan? Then Dhruva said, yes, that's why I came. So you tell me how to do bhajan. Then Devoshi Narada said, yes, Sunitya Abhihitam. Your mother Sunuti was told to do bhajan, you do that. That I am also going to do, and I am also going to give mantra to you. I am going to give mantra to you. And Narada gave mantra to Dhruva Maharaj. What is that? Japyascha Paramaguhya. Japyascha Paramaguhya. This mantra is to be chanted. You should chant this, but it is very secret. Japyascha Paramaguhya. Oh Dhruva, I am giving you one secret mantra. You should chant that. By chanting Jam Prapadam, whom Saptarapin, Puman Pasyati Khetharam. Narada said, if you chant this mantra with greatest care and sincerity and concentration and strong faith, within 7 nights you will see in the sky the associate of the Lord. Within 7 days. This mantra is so powerful. I am going to give you Japyasta Parama Guhya, not only Guhya. Guhya means very secret. And Parama Guhya means most secret. But although very secret, I am going to give you that mantra. So you should not doubt about me that I am Narada or not. So then Dhruva said, then I am looking that now you are real Narada. So give me the mantra. Then Devoshi Narada said, mantra cannot be given loudly. You have to come close. So then Dhruva brought his right ear to the mouth of Devoshi Narada. So Dakshina Pamni. Dakshina means right side. So mantra should be given in the ear. Chanting mantra, Gayatri mantra, all these mantras should be in the ear. So now Dhruva came and he put his right ear near the mouth of Narada. Then there was Narada chanted the mantra. What is that mantra? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is called Dvadasakshara Vasudeva mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dvadasakshara Vasudeva mantra. This mantra is given by Devashi Narada to Dhruva Maharaj. Here, Devotion Path and Sanatana Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, they are paying little attention here and clarifying. To clarify some disagreement and some doubts of other sampradayas and other scholars. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and Jiva Goswami Path telling, because there are some are telling to get this Mahamantra, to get these mantras to chant, one should be Brahma. Some are claiming without Brahmana one should not get this mantra. But Dhruva is Brahmana or Kshatriya? Kshatriya. And Dhruva is now 5 years old. He has no opinion, no Upanayana, no sacred thread he has taken. He has not taken the Diksha. But Narada giving now mantra. So, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and Jiva Goswami Path, they are telling that some are those who are telling that to take this mantra, one need to be taken from Brahman family. But here, Narada is giving who is non-Brahman. Dhruva is non-Brahman. But Narada is giving mantra. So here, Jiva Goswami Path and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, specially, these two commentators, they spoke to take Vaishnava mantra, it does not matter which case it is. That's clearly. Na apekshate. Vaishnava mantra, na apekshate. For Vaishnava mantra, for other mantra, that is different. To take Vishnu mantra, to do bhajan, to practice bhakti, does not need one has to take birth in Brahmana family. So this argument is refuted here by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and Jiva Goswami Path. I studied clearly this in his commentary, so I am taking this attention here that they paid in this pastime of giving mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. When Narada gave this mantra, then I saw carefully that Jiva Goswami Path and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, they are telling that some are telling that to take the mantra, one need to be taken birth in Brahmana family. But here Narada is giving. Narada not giving, gave. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So now Dhruva is not taken Upanayana, no sacred thread, no Diksha is there now. He is only 5 years old. So Dhruva is no Diksha. But now he is giving mantra. There was Narada. So for Vaishnavana mantra, Brahmana jati appe na apekshate. To take Vaishnava mantra, only Brahmana caste is not waiting. Any caste can take for Vaishnava mantra. It is spoken by Jiva Goswami Path and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. That's why there was Narada gave. Although Dhruva Maharaj is not a Brahmana, he is Kshatriya. Then he gave mantra. And he has no opponent, no sacred thread is there now. But he got mantra. So, after giving this mantra, he said, Japyasya Paramaguya. Means this mantra is very secret, you should stand carefully. But here, again our Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and Jiva Goswami Path paying attention, Narada spoke Jam Prapathan. Prapathan means loudly chanting. Means Bhakti chanting. There are 3 kinds of chanting mantras. So story is important, all of you know this. What are the jewels who I am finding out and telling? These which are secret. Here our commentators are paying attention to Prapathan. Prapathan means by chanting Bhakti, means loudly chanting. If one will chant loudly also, Prapathan. And there are three kinds of chanting mantra. One is called manasik, means mentally. Second is called vachik, means loudly. And third is upanshu, means no sound, but lips will move. Lips will move, but no sound. And vachik means sound will come. So, mantra, chanting of mantra are three varieties. All are applicable. So, according to our ability, according to our facilities, we should chant. Sometimes vachik, sometimes upanshu, sometimes manasik. Here, Narada telling proper term means vachik also possible. So, if one will chant this mantra by vachik also, by loudly also, what to speak mentally and upanshu. Puman saptaratri, Puman pasyati khetara. Within 7 nights of chanting this mantra, you will see the associates of Lord in the sky. You need not go to the sky, transcendental about to see them. You can see in the sky within 7 nights the Lord's associates. That's why it is powerful mantra. And Dhruva did that. Dhruva got that. So, you see, Devarsi Narada gave such a mantra who can give the darshana of associates of the Lord within 7 nights only.
Harikatha, Maharaj, you said, Narad Muni said, meditate on that mantra carefully. Can you elaborate what does carefully means?
Carefully means concentration. Means during chanting, you should remember the mantra burti. Not thinking this material work. Means chanting mantra means you should see the mantra murti. Means form, vigrah, is form of the mantra. Not chanting Om Bhagavate Vasudeva, thinking so many things of material world. This is not careful chanting. So careful chanting means concentrating to the mantra. So here Devarsi Narada telling, if you chant this mantra carefully, within 7 nights, in front of you, in the sky you can see the associates of love. Then Khetara. Khetara, our commentators, Acharyas, they are telling Khetara means Parsada. Bhagavata Parsada. Parsada. Parsada means associate. So, O Dhruva, if you chant carefully, then within 7 days you can see. Then what to do? He said, you have to sit in asana and meditate, control your senses. Like this, he has so many instructions how to practice, how to sit, how to maintain the purity. Like doing Atmana, even spoke some yoga process also. Like Ashtanga yoga process also spoke at the beginning. Because Puraka Kumbhaka Reta, Trivruti he said. Trivruti means here Puraka Kumbhaka Reta to control the breathing also. Because it is possible. Why? Dhruva is Satyaju. In Satyaju was a meditation. So that meditation was also instructed. That's why Narada added all these also.
What did you say? Dhruva is in what?
Satyaju. Satyaju. Satya.
Oh, Satya.
Yes. So Satyaju worshipping process was dhyana. So he spoke about dhyana also. To in meditation you have to remember to the mantra murti. So
the question is, by you saying Krishna controlling the mind is like trying to control the wind. So how is it possible?
loudly I do not listen.
How is it possible for Dhruva to control his mind when it's like he's trying to control the wind? How is it possible?
Because he was the inhabitant of Satyaju. In Satyaju, mind was more pure. And now he got blessings of his Gurudev Maharaj. So by blessings of Gurudev and pure condition, pure environment, it is possible. But we are in Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga are more contaminated. Environment and condition also different. In Satyaju, in Satyaju, all were pious. 100% were pious. So no one was violent to each other. Everyone's heart was transparent. No one was stealing anyone's anything. If you are giving also, no one was giving. No, it does not belong to you. What to speak in Satyajug, even in Dwapar, before Kali, in Kurukshetra, before the Kurukshetra fighting, there was a king whose name is Kuru. He was plowing the land. When he was plowing, he huge quantity of gold came from the land. Then what did he know? When big quantity of gold came, then he took that gold and put outside the land. Why? He thought, oh, this gold does not belong to me. You see how pious and how transparent heart. No. Nowadays, people are trying to steal. If you don't give, they want to kill. But prior to Kali, the people are like, you have to speak Satyajug. Satyajug people were transparent. No more sinful activity. Because dharma complete 4 feet. 4 feet dharma. But in Kali only dharma 1 feet. 1 foot and 3 feet religion. That's why contamination more. So that time, duration of life was more also. So concentration was possible. And mind was more transparent. So that time was different. But Kali is different. So process also changed. And now to control the mind, different process also. So now Dhruva, when got instruction from Devarsi Narada, then he wanted to go. But Devarsi Narada till now did not tell where to do bhajan. He asked, oh Devarsi Gurudev or Narad, please tell me where to do bhajan. Taptata vatsam. Taptata. Devarsi Narada used the word tata. Tata, understand? Tata means, oh my dear son. Tata. So the address of Tata is showing, our Acharya's commentator they are telling, Tata, by addressing Tata to Dhruva, Devarsi Narada blessed. So that's why Dhruva is able to control the mind. Now your question, the reply is, Devarsi Narada blessed. So Taptata Vasam Bhadram Te, this is the proof of blessing. So now Dhruva telling, Devarsi Narada telling, Taptata, Tap means Tasma, that's why. Oh Dhruva, that's why, that is why I want to, you should go to different place to do bhajan, not here. Then where to go? Taptata Vatsa Bhadram Te, and I am blessing you. By address of Tata, he is telling, I am blessing to you. Te Bhadram, you get a good and auspiciousness. And you get success. This is the blessing.
So is this blessing from the Guru, that's what not a gate, is that similar to developing some bundle relationship with the Guru Maharaj?
Yes.
Can you explain more in that respect?
Yes, unless you have Guru, then it is difficult to get success in sadhana. So first is Samandhya. Guru is necessary. Guru will give the Samandhya, relationship. Then Avidya, then practice, then Prayojana. If no Samandha, no relationship, then it is no pure bhakti. Without relationship, no pure bhakti. Pure bhakti starts after relationship. If no Samandha, to whom you will do Avidya? If no Samandha, Avidya will not be perfect. If no Avidya, then no prem, no Prayojana is possible. So that's why we need Guru to practice. Then we get the Samandhya. So now Narada giving blessing. Tattata Vasa Bhadram Te. Oh my dear son Dhruva, you go to do bhajan where? Madhuvanam. Madhuvanam. You go to Madhuvanam. When you go to Brajamandala Parikrama, you can see Dhruvatila in Madhuvanam. Till now, when you go to Brajamandala Parikrama in Madhuvan, you will hang very higher place, that is Dhruvatila, where you are doing bhajan. Tattata Vasa Bhadram Te Madhuvanam. Oh my dear son Dhruva, by this address, Devarsi Narada is blessing and again confirming Bhadram Te. I am blessing that you get success, you get all good. But where to go? Madhuvana. You should go to Madhuvana. Now here you are, your question may come, why Narada instructed to Madhuvana, not to other place? The reason is, Datra Sanidhyam Nityam Hare. Because in Madhuvana, in Vrindavan or Mathura, where Lord Krishna staying forever, always staying there. Sanidhyam Nityala Hare. Sanidhyam means you can get Krishna there always. Krishna is always present there. So in that place if you do bhajan, you will get success immediately. So when Narada spoke this, then Dhruva did parikrama to Devarshi Narada and did Dandavat, then took permission from Devarshi Narada and went to Madhuvan. So when he went to Madhuvan, then Devarshi Narada came. When Devarshi Narada came, then he wanted to go to see the condition of his father, Uttanapad. When he went to the kingdom, then at that time, Uttanapad was very distressed condition like this. So Devarshi Narada then went there, then Uttanapad stood up and greeted to Devarshi Narada. Then he worshipped him by 16 paraphernalia of worshipping. Then he gave nice asam to Narada. After sitting Narada, then Devarshi Narada asked a question to Uttanapad. King Dhyayase Rajan. O Rajan, means O King Uttanapad. King Dhyayase. What do you think? What you are meditating? Mukham te parishishyati. I am looking, your face is completely dry. What did happen? What's your problem? Then now Uttanapad is repenting. Now Uttanapad. Balakame Asit Radam, Balakame Asit Devarshi. Oh Devarshi, I had one son, Dhruva, who is Pancha, I am only 5 years old. But how I am cruel and how I am very attached to the lady, to Suruchi. So that my small boy, Dhruva, was trying to sit on my lap. He was trying to sit on my lap, but I denied due to fear of Suruchi. And now, due to this, Dhruva became angry and went to forest. And I don't know why I am suffering and concerned, because where is my son? He is only 5 years old. He did not eat anything. He is in the forest. Maybe some tiger lion must have eaten to him. So I am worried about him. So now he is repenting himself about his mistake. So how you see? So now through Uttanapad, we are getting teaching that if we will be attracted like Suruji, without thinking the rules, regulations of scripture, instruction, etc., we have to suffer lament like it. So now Uttanapad is lamenting and repenting. Oh Devarshi Narada, please excuse me, how ungrateful myself and how cruel myself. As a father, I should have taken to my son to my lap, but I did not, due to fear of the Suruchi. So now he is small boy, 5 years old, he went to forest. And tiger or lion, they must have eaten to him. So I am very worried what he did, what he had, whether he is surviving or dead, I don't know. That's why I am intense. Then Devarshi Narada said, Oh Radhan, don't worry. You don't worry, Dhruva is completely safe. Don't worry. Now he will come and spread your glory. Now he is in good condition. But he did not explain that I met him. He did not explain I met him, I did everything. He is telling, don't worry, he is in saved condition and you will see after a few days, he will come and spread your glory and you will become very great devotee. Whole world will glorify to him. So you don't worry for him, Lord is protecting to him. Like this, Devarshi Narada consoled to King Uttanapad. After that, Devarshi Narada left to his abode. Really, he has no abode. He is Pakadwala. He is no Pakadwala. He is traveling everywhere. He has no particular ashram. So he Narayana, he went any other place. And now there was Narada went. Now Uttamapada also became blissful. After knowing this from Narada, he had no problem. Because Uttamapada knows if Narada telling me, my son will be okay. Like we sadhus are telling me, something will be moved. So now Uttamapada got hope. That Narada telling means Narada is Narada, you know, what is the meaning of Narada? Narada. Brajavasi is telling. I am telling the meaning of Narada according to Brajavasi. Yes. Brajavasi is making the meaning of Narada is Narada. Na means no. Rada means it will not go vain. Means it become truthful. So means now also King Uttamapada telling, if Narada telling means my song we have no problem. So now he got little relaxed. So now let Uttamapada now free from the tension. Devotion Narada is roaming by chanting Narayana, 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 and Dhruva is now going to start his bhajan. I think this year we cannot complete the Dhruva's penance and activity. Because already time over. It will take long time. So better we will think this is proper place to keep. Let now Uttamapada is free. No more tension after a meeting with Devotion Narada. Narada also free because he went. Now Dhruva also free. Now he is going to start an activity and penance. So let Dhruva do more bhajan. Then we will see when Lord will make some arrangement again. Then if possible, then we will discuss. Now we keep here, I think. बोल ध्रुव महाराज की जय, बोल देवर्षि नारद की जय, श्रीवास पंडित की जय, और प्रेमानंदे वंशा को उद्देश्य कृपाल संयोग को कामन पावने वसंयो बोलो श्रीपाद श्रीधर महाराज की जय. Now the process of practicing of Dhruva Maharaj was also very realisable. But now time not letting. Because till now we research about how you are doing bhajan, that is just very realisable. How strong, austere, which is difficult for us. That is not possible now. Huh?
Where did this take place? Where did this incident took place? Which kingdom?
In kingdom of Uttampada.
Where?
This is not mentioned.
But how did you get to Vrindavan?
Vrindavan.
Yes.
Vrindavan is right after
Yes. So what is the distance?
Distance not
You
mentioned.
don't mention.
Yes, not mentioned. Maybe may some little distance. Because, for example, whole world belongs to Uttampada. That time, the whole world belongs to him. So, everything was belonging to him. That's no particular place. Just he told to go to Vrindavan. But the kingdom, all belong to him. You are Chakravarti. Chakravarti because he is son of Swarup. And Swarup is the first beginning of the universe. So, a whole world was belonging to him. So, no only small country. Okay.
Krishna